Hello folks, this has gone Spy. The Spy will come back to life for Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and now I've been given a mission by the Jedi Council on Tatooine to be searching for the dark side of the source that's in the Grove. I was able to get some tips of where it might be, and some of the locals have problems with Cathhounds and Mandalorians, and this John character that once the Mandalorian's gone for what happened to his daughter. So we're just going to take a look around a little bit more before me and Carf and Candace are heading out. What exactly happened to you? So they bomb your world too? I may have something to ask you. You might give something back. Alright, and that's all I'll be asking you. And I'm sorry about your home world. I need to be going now. Alright, let's go find this Tainted Grove and see what needs to be done by the Cathhounds and the Mandalorians.
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my companion, you see?
Your companion? Who is he?
We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if could he have been kidnapped?
Could have been the Cathhounds. That may have been the case.
Cathhounds are not intelligent enough to open doors, although they have been more vicious lately. No, it must have been someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it, the door was locked.
Did someone must have break it in, or maybe bypass it?
No, the door was undamaged and showed no signs of tampering.
Could have been opened from the inside?
Well, yes, it could have, but he had no reason to run away.
What?
His programming.
Programming? Your missing companion is a droid?
Well, yes, he is a droid, but he is very valuable to me all the same.
Huh.
He's the last piece of my poor passed away husband that I have left.
Really?
He is very dear to me, my precious is. I don't know what I'd do without him. He's the only companionship I have on all of Dantooine.
You live alone with this droid of yours?
He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back. His absence gnaws at me like a gaping wound.
Wow, she really misses her droid, doesn't she?
Pretty much
Please,
so.
I beg of you, return my droid to me.
If I see your assistant droid, I will help you find him.
Thank you. Thank you, Master Jedi. If you find him, please send him home to me. I need him so much.
Don't worry. Wow. Her companion is a droid that was built by her husband.
うちはペンキ、ママジ、human at kita tune, chi ita kanki, chamla kilikon, chi wak aita kanki, chi wi aita ka chom chicha.
Adam Han.
Tune, chuna mori wa, mama chikona, don't keep no to neck about.
What purpose are you referring to?
Kakinja nawabagaon. Bagwa shang kontimachit Chiwaka aita kan kicha na kupornibo. Kun muli ras limo poiwanga tangi duamaji human akun kikatune. Chiwi aita ka tom chicha. Agi uko tune chuna muri ra tangi duamaji kuna. Tong ipa no nek abog.
What mission?
Tong duama aki uko tune. Potong duamaji aki uko tune. Tong pa no kun no nek. Chiwi aita ka tom chicha. Ki muli ra kun kin.
Jeez.
Kimba no kun nik yota. Chiwaka aita kan kicha na kupornibo. Kun muli ras limo poiwanga tangi duamaji human akun kikatune. Uchua penti tangi duamaji human akun kikatune. Chi ita kan ki chan na kilikon. Chiwaka aita kan ki.
Do you happen to have any maps of the area that I could use?
Kakinja nawabagaon. Bagwa shang kontimachit Chiwi aita ka tom chicha. Agi uko tune chuna muri ra. Tangi duamaji kuna. Tong ipa no kunek abog.
I would like the map of the area in this area point.
Baba Hassan Shan. No ba muli
Only
ra
2 credits?
kuka.
Okay, I can spare that much.
Kakinja nawabagaon. Bagwa shang kontimachit
Do you have any other more maps?
Kakinja nawabagaon. Chiwi aita ka tom chicha.
I like the map to the area of the south from here.
Baba Hassan Shan. No ba
2 credits on this one as well. Okay then, I'll also take it.
Kakinja nawabagaon. Bagwa shang kontimachit
I'd like to ask you some questions.
Chua penti. Yun patisa. Ichubaji kuka naga. Kindu wa muli ra duana. Kimani chalora kunti.
What do you know of the Mandalorian raiders that's been raiding the farms of the people?
Kakinja nawabagaon. Bagwa shang kontimachit Chiwaka aita kan kicha na kupornipo. Kun muli ra aslimo poiwanga tangi duamaji human akun kikatune.
Yeah. I'd like to take a closer look at those weapons of yours.
Baba Hassan Shan. No ba muli ra tila kuka.
Nice equipment. The guy wasn't kidding about what he has.
Uchua penti. Tangi
I still have some questions for you to answer.
Chua penti. Yun patisa.
What do you know about the cat founds that's been Roman, that's been vicious of late?
Chiwi aita ka tom chicha. Agi uko tune chuna muri ra. Tangi duamaji kuna. Tong ipa no kunek abog. Tong duama aki uko tune. Potong duamaji aki uko tune. Tong pa no kun no nek. Chiwi aita ka tom chicha. Ki muli ra kun kin. Kimba no kunik yota.
Hold on to it. I'd like to ask you something else.
Chua penti. Yun patisa.
What do you know about the corrupted grove that I need to find? I'm on a mission to search for it.
Chiwi aita ka tom chicha. Agi uko tune chuna muri ra. Tangi duamaji kuna. Tong ipa no kunek abog. Ki muli ra kun kin. Tong duama aki uko tune.
Thank you, that's all I need to know for now. See you, Autumn.
Chiwaka aita kan kicha na kupornibo.
Maybe I'll come back here to see what he has. Is that Is that a cat hound on top of that cliff? Oh, sod. I think we got some company. Alright, boy. Alright, folks. Time for some lightsaber action. Alrighty. Let's clear the field of the cat hounds. Candace, let's go out hunting. Now to test out my lightsaber to see if it's suited for me. Take this! Huh. Nice. Pretty damn impressive with the lightsaber. Need to increase the training of the blade to be able to master this hand-to-hand blades fully. This seems pretty much all the cat hounds in the area for now. Alright, let's go to the south. Nemo suggested that the grove could be in the south, and that the locals, including Nemo, suggested that the Mandalorians and the grove could be in the south. The metallic grounds. I think I've heard of that. One of the locals said that the bid to the Bib families are in a dispute. Both very wealthy, but one, their family head, a Matale, that old man I just had a visit with, who is an asshole, by the way, is discussing the matter of wanting his son to be found that he's missing. We'll figure that out later. What the hell's going on over there?
You've been holding out on us, kid. Since you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're going to have to take it out of you, piece by piece.
No, please. Take my wife and children instead. Anything.
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
Okay, that's enough, Mandalorian. Your rating ends now. Bandit Starkiller has made it to the point that he was the first armorless trooper that I faced. The only difference is that I faced a deathmatch champion and lived to tell the tale. Now I face down Mandalorians. I have a feeling, however, that can't be the last of the Mandalorians, so there has to be more of them. So we're just going to keep searching. This must be the Metalis Resonance. Stasis ability is still not working. Whew. Oh, that was quite a firefight predicament.
Huh? What?
Points are beautiful.
Christ, you
So
fought
these
the
two are
battle.
having a conversation.
We may have faced each other in combat. What battles were you in?
I try not to think about my past battles too much. The horrors of war are something I'd rather not relive.
The horrors of war? My people know only the glory of battle. I'm disappointed in you, Karth. I thought a warrior like you would understand.
You mistake him as a warrior yourself. You mistake him a Mandalorian Candace. Carthus and keep it down, you two. I don't want this to get out of hand. And Carthus and a warrior like you, Candace, he's a soldier.
I'm not a warrior. I'm a soldier. There's a difference. Warriors attack and conquer. They prey on the weak. Soldiers defend and protect the innocent. Mostly from warriors.
Nice speech. I bet you tell yourself that every night so you can sleep. But I accept who and what I am. I don't have to justify it with words. Victory in battle is my justification.
Justification through victory. So what happens when you lose? You know, like you did against us.
You had us outnumbered 5-1. You had more ships, more troops, more supplies, and the Jedi on your side. And we still made the Republic tremble before we fell.
Nice speech. I bet you tell yourself that every night so you can sleep. I don't want to talk about this anymore, Canderous. The war is over. You lost.
Look, you two. I understand that you two have won in the Mandalorian Wars and probably wanted to get this out of the point, but we're all going to need to work together right now. We need to put aside our past differences to focus on what's really important here, just as Carve and Misha did the same. And now Carve, you're going to need to put past your past differences with Canderous, including yourself, Canderous. We need to move on. We'll talk about this later. Alrighty. Alright, I believe it's time for a switch up. But first, let's see if the armor is good. That needs to change. No, looks like we're pretty good here. Alright, mission. Time for you to spread out your look. Time for you to take some sun on. Yeah. No one's like pervert or anything. I think we just got ourselves a whole heap of trouble. Crud. Ambush!
Yeah? This is what I do.
Hold on, mission?
Yes.
That was a close call. I think we're near the grove, but let's look around first. I'd rather secure the area more of calf hounds and see if we can find some more Mandalorians to check out.
Yeah?
That was a tough battle.
Sure.
What?
Hey, Candace, make some noise.
Huh?
Sure.
A Twi'lek? What is this one doing out here? Well timed? What do you mean? Who are you? And how do you know what I am? You're a Jedi. But Luke. A killing? You mean there's a murder going on? So there's an investigation going on that you are here to solve, but you see this opportunity for me to see if my training of my lessons in the academy have paid off. Okay, what do you want me to do? I understand. I understand. I promise I will not let you down. I'll get to the bottom of the truth here. Is that so? Called her Nikita. And he was shot in the back of the blaster rifle. The other one is Honda in gold. He's unarmed, but the other one is Ricker Russell. He's wounded. I agree. Obviously, these two might have known this guy. So, is there anything else I should know before I begin the investigation? Very well. Better save this if I'm going to be doing this. Alrighty. Let's get to the bottom of the truth and see if we can find our criminals. The possibility here is that one of them is innocent, or the other possibility is that both of them are guilty. Either way, I'm going to get to the bottom of this to see if the story, to get the whole story of the picture here.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusoff. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here.
First off, douchebag, tell me exactly what happened.
Well, I was out hunting Iriad.
I don't like this
When
guy.
I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in? So, what do you want to know?
What do you see happening here exactly?
Well, I was out hunting Irias south of here, and I saw one over by the bridge. The sun was pretty much right behind it, though, so I couldn't see it none too clearly. I shot, and when I came over here, I found Handon standing over the body, holding his side. There wasn't an Irias in sight. I think he might have taken it. Calder must have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle lying close to the body. Bullock's got that now. Mine, too. I want that back.
Sorry, you're not going to get it back until we get to the bottom of this. Both your rifle will return to you if you've been proven innocent. Now, I want to ask you something else.
So, what do you want to know?
Why exactly were you out here to begin with?
I told you already, didn't I? Was hunting some Irias. Haven't seen many in the area recently, what with those cat hounds acting up. But they're still around. Was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one, like I said before. I shot, pow, it went down. But when I come over here, there's Handon standing over the body and the Irias was gone. Now, I don't have nothing to do with this, so can I go now?
Not even close, punk? Not just yet.
Ah, you bleeder.
I heard that,
So, what do you
jackass.
wanna know?
I already began to dislike you every second. Now, Bullock said that you were limping. Why are you hurt?
Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body. But it's nothing that serious.
Yeah, I doubt that. I'm going to ask you something else, punk.
So, what do you want to know?
Nothing right now.
Right.
Okay, now we go to you.
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me?
No.
Well, I presume you wish to hear my story then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here
Just
running.
explain your
earlier today.
story and I'll
Yes,
see.
running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there. When all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead.
Did you see the killer?
I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rock south of the river. And I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
Look, I'm going to need to ask you some questions before
How
I
can
do
be of further
anything here.
assistance?
What exactly do you see happen here?
Well, actually, I didn't see anything. I
Oh,
was
really?
over across the bridge. I heard a shot and came over. I can't tell you, I was sure surprised to see Calder's body lying there. I just got here when I saw Rickard coming out of the rocks holding his blaster. I was terrified. I had no idea what he was going to do, so I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave. Master Baluk came out here with his droid and started questioning us. I think he really doesn't understand what's going on.
Oh,
I
I
hope that
think
you'll
he
be able to make a more
understands.
informed decision and get me out of here soon. I have things I have to do.
And I got things I'd rather be doing too, but I'd rather get this over with first before other things. Now, I want to ask you something
How
else.
can I be of further assistance?
Why exactly were you out here besides taking a jog?
I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder's body lying there.
Do you often run around the plains?
Yes, quite often. I generally prefer running to anything else. Can't stand speeders. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind, as I always say.
You're holding on to your side? Bulk mentioned that. How were you injured?
Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bantha. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that.
Dude, you're going to need to be straight and honest with me. If you're
How can I
innocent,
be
I
further
want to help you, but not if you tell me the truth. Now, I got nothing more further questions right now.
Of course, of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
I'm pretty sure you will be.
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Buluk has enlisted to help you with this problem. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here at Tatooine. If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Cordeletic, Ricard Lusov, and Handon Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Bettig. Is there any information you require?
What did you find out about the body?
My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso.
Really?
Is there any other information you need?
Tell me about the plains.
These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Iriars are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Cat-hounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by cat-hounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need?
I'll have more questions later.
Very well. I will be here to assist you.
Alright, let's check out this body. Alright, let's get a Bulk here. I wanted to discuss the murder.
Miki grabul mogo, kachichu ita botunga, tolbank, wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogisha ponka, abola wanachi. Ikde, pamule slimo, podada nanga kubis, mule rabes. Jeduba the one ni dibobo, tonga bungsha nunya, tonga tukashma telea, tong haitwam jijum lumpa. Nita po tikito. Dolpa da bonqualea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yuma alita kuta tun. Chilamulane ni dubobo. Onga kumbistan ba mulira. Mucho shat pakat. Ki no dama paole rachikun.
Rickard is lying.
Kupa Chekupa Gino Mulera Kempaita Slimo Potuama.
It was cloudy and there was no sun glare.
Tong Haitwam Gigi Jung Lumpa Nita Poe Tikito Dolpa da Bon Qualea Gandona Chuchuput Kachi Chu Ita Dundonga Yumalita Kutotun Chilamulane ni dubobo Onga Kumbistan ba mulira Takum just tak Miki grabul mogo Kachichu Uita Botunga Tolbank Wale Oganda Naru Chuchut Mogisha Ponka Bola Wanachi Ikde Bamules Limo Podada Kubis Mulirabes Kachikun ida donga. Ikin kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podo.
I knew it. So these two men knew Calder.
Mucho shakfat. Kino no dama paole rachikun.
I knew it. So these two knew the guy Calder before this whole mess began. I'll start with this jackass here.
So, what do you want to know?
Did you know this victim?
Yeah, I knew it. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slimeball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were
Is that
involved in
so?
some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife.
I want to ask you something else.
So, what do you want to know?
Okay. When it started talking about why would someone want to kill him.
You Jedi are so predictable, always seeing some greater purpose behind everything, when the simple answer is usually the right one. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damned body. I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. You almost seem as lost as this Baluk guy.
Yeah, you're definitely on my not like it person case here, jackass. I have no further questions right now.
Right.
Now we begin with you.
How can I be of further assistance?
Do you know this victim?
I know him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him.
No one says that you kill him yet.
I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him?
Not so fast, dude. I want to ask you something
How
else.
can I be of further assistance?
Why would someone want him killed?
Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with a hut. A hut here on Dantooine. Now, I
And
bet you're
hear
wondering
about
if
the
I
Beyond
had any
Terrors,
reasons
which
to
there
kill
has
the man,
been.
but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly
But-
nothing that would make me want to kill him.
No one says that you kill him yet. Again?
I'm sorry,
I want to ask you something else.
how can I be of further assistance?
Let's get back to the point of why were you injured?
Injured?
Fine. I got no further questions right now.
Of course, of course. Listen, if you need it.
Alright, Droid. Now we need to ask you some
Is there any other
questions.
information you need?
What's the relationship you could tell me about Calder and Halnon?
The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettick and Mr. Gould.
Really?
Is there any other information you need?
What can you tell me about Calder and Rickard?
According to the municipal authorities near the Garan spaceport, there have been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusov was making accusations at a Mr. C. Nettick about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need?
I got no further questions, Droid.
Very well. I will be here to assist you.
Haddon, you lied to me.
How can I be of further assistance?
You knew Calder better than you meant. You rented that speeder with him.
But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in given the opportunity, but I would not kill him.
Punch his face. Why?
My wife was cheating on me with him. I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime.
No, but if you did this simply because of it, now I can understand that that a person would do something bad to you, that you may have been responsible. But if you did this for a crime, then you will be held in jail for murder.
How can I be of further assistance?
You wanted to kill Calder for having an affair with your wife.
Knock his block off, maybe, sure, but not kill him. Oh my. I hope you don't find that incriminating. Yeah, normally I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but Calder is genetic. He was not a very nice person. Not a very nice person to me or my family. I had had my suspicions for several weeks, but had no proof until 2 days ago. It seems Calder was seeing my wife, right under my nose, no less.
Well, if you can't keep her, it's your own fault.
But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime.
And like I said, mate, if you did this because of what happened, then that would be murder.
How can I be of further assistance? Of course, of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
So, what do you want to know?
You thought Calder was cheating on you? I knew that you two have been doing a lot more than you bargained for.
Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are.
You can deny it, but there's been bad blood between the two of you. It began back in the bar when that Jedi decided to put things in balance.
Right.
Douchebag.
So, what do you want to know?
Now, let's get back to my question. Why are you hurt?
Well, kind of.
Very well. I got no further
Right.
questions.
Is there any other information you need? Very well.
And there's
I will be
nothing
here
more
to assist
now.
you.
Let's check out the Bible one last time. Alright. I wanted to discuss the murder. Howden is lying. He knew that his wife was cheating on him. What about the weapon? Alright, if there's anything I can find about the blaster, I'll let you know. And now, Jackass, we begin with you yet again.
So, what do you want to know?
What can you tell me about the weapon that was found by the body?
That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. I always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had.
Ichanis make delicate weapons with too little firepower. Lightweight stuff, if you ask me.
That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's.
Someone else, you say? Well, for a check, you may actually provide something. Thank you. That's all I need to know. But I need to
So,
ask you
what do
something
you wanna
else. Alright,
Right.
nothing right now. Alright, Haden. I got some
How
questions
can I
for
be further
you.
assistance?
What do you know about the weapon that was found by the body?
That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have
Really?
enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand, and with all these ravenous cat hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance? Of course, of course. Let's see.
Alright, let's go talk with the droid.
Is there any other information you need?
Alright, I need you to tell me if there's a report of Haddon's blaster being stolen.
I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you.
What?
I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up with anything at all. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other information you need?
What can you tell me about that weapon that was found in the scene?
We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need? Very well. I would...
Haddon, you're not making things easy for yourself? You sure as heck are not going to make things anything easy
How can I
on
be of
you?
further assistance?
You're holding your side and you're injured? Why?
Injured? Of course.
I'll be right back.
So, what do you want to... Right.
Alright, I think we're going to discuss something. I want to discuss the murder. That blaster is Haddon's, and you lied about it being stolen? What's the final piece to this puzzle? Very well then, I'll discuss There's nothing to deny about it now. These two are both guilty. They both wanted and have most reasons to want to have Calder dead.
Is there any
They're
other
both
information
guilty.
you need?
I need you to tell me about that blood sample.
I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need?
Damn it. Okay, I got no other further questions right now.
Very well. I will be here to assist you.
Alright, let's see if we can find anything else about the body.
can I be of further assistance? Of course, of course.
I want to discuss the murder, about that blood sample. It didn't belong to the victim. It's Haddon's. It's Koch and his side.
Hey, what are you doing?
No, they're both guilty. They both have reasons to want Calder dead. A few, actually. Rigger thought that Calder was cheating him in business. I thought as much. These two are both bastards.
Damn you. Damn both of you.
Damn yourself, mate. It's your own fault for actually even attempted this coup. Justice has been served. I've done more than studying the cases of the crime scene, believe me. Good day to you, Bullock. Good day to you, Bo. Yes, good day to you as well, Bulldog, and may the force be with you. The reason how I knew that the option 2 is the possibility is that a couple of things tipped me off is because of what Boulder pointed out. I'll get to that point later. For now, let's deal with these animals. And that's pretty much about all the time we have here, folks. So this has gone to spy. The spy sign off. We'll be right back here.